What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? It's your boy, it's your boy, it's your boy. So back at it again. Sorry about the wait on the YouTube video. You know, been busy. Work. But let's see, something new, something wild. Let's see. Let's talk about Markiplier. Markiplier. Bruh. We gotta give props to that man. I mean, that dude is just a genius. He makes the whole cake and takes the top of the cake. Whenever he comes up with these videos, these stories, like who killed Markiplier, I was so drawn into that, man. Like I was. And then the videos following up behind after that, like at first I didn't really understand it, but then once I watched it again, I was like, this makes so much sense. And then his most recent video about 3 weeks ago, about Damien, that one was just phenomenal. If you haven't watched it, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but definitely go check it out. I'm hoping that that they finish up the story. I don't feel like the story is finished with who killed Markiplier and everything, because the way it left itself off, it left a huge cliffhanger for me. By the way, getting a little scruffy, so don't be hating. If y'all like it, I keep growing it out. But who killed Markiplier, man? That's my biggest question. Is in the beginning, question was never answered. Yes, Markiplier, the actor, planned it out all from the beginning. But everybody needs closure. Who was it that finished him off? Because Markiplier the actor couldn't have stabbed himself 37 times? 37 times by yourself? Come on, man. There ain't no way. He had to have an accomplice. And I don't think it was the Colonel. It couldn't have been. It can't be Damien. Chef. He seems like the type of guy where he could kill, but I don't think it would kill the actor. The detective, that one, he seems a little off about it. So leaves one question, or one other victim. Well, not victim. One last person that hasn't been ruled out, and that is the Butler. Yeah, the Butler seemed distraught about everything, but he kept acting like the actor was still there, his master was still there. Like whenever we're watching in first person view, we see that the Butler leads us down into the cellar And then he just sees it's stupid that I'm making this accusation or assumption, but whenever the butler found the broken wine bottle on the floor, he got all upset and was like, "Oh my god!" Like the way that he acted, he was like, "Oh my god, Master's going to punish me. I'm going to be in so much trouble. I need to clean this up quick before he finds out." And I don't know. Maybe it's out of habit. Maybe he's been working there for so many years that that's just become life for him. But I think that the butler could be the prime suspect. I honestly think that Markiplier needs to come back because the way that they left the video off in the very last episode of Who Killed Markiplier, Celine brought back Damien and us as a viewer because in the end the Colonel shot us. Well, they brought us back, and supposedly, if y'all haven't watched the videos, supposedly the way it was left off, us as a viewer and Damien were both sharing the same body. And so it leaves us to question, like, is that not a metaphor? It leaves me a big question on what's in store, because Damien and us as a viewer were brought back to find Damien's body that the actor took over. Because if you remember, whenever they were in, Damien, Celine, and us as a viewer were in between worlds, Damien said, "That son of a bitch is out there in my body doing God knows what." So Damien wants his body back. But the only way that he can be able to find Markiplier is to be in the viewer's body. But Damien can't survive on his own because he's already broken. He's already dead. And so is the viewer. So are we as the viewer, we died. And so merging those two souls together is the only way that they can survive. And so I guess that leads to the birth of Markiplier, I guess. And I'm just hoping that there's closure there for us as a viewer. Like, will Markiplier bring everybody back together to close everything out? Will Celine return? Will Damien get his body back? Will Markiplier be stopped? Will the actor be stopped? And will the Colonel be able to forgive himself, like, entirely? Because right now he's blaming himself for everybody's death. And if y'all have seen the video before Damien, Wilfred Motherloving Wolfstash, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. So, like I was saying, in Wilford Mother Loving War Stash, the video, the Colonel literally went mad. He just forgot all tracks of time, forgot everything, got into booze, drinking, dancing, just trying to forget. But then the detective finds him. And the detective completely, I think if I remember correctly, completely forgot that the Colonel shot him through the heart. It is practically impossible to survive a shot to the heart. Once it's done, you're done. So the Colonel is like, it's impossible, just like he's like, it's impossible to forget something that you've been working on for years, just like it's impossible to survive being shot through the heart. And then it just, everything breaks down right there. And I think, to be honest, everybody's in their own little world trying to build up their own backstory right now. And I think that's what Markiplier is trying to do, is build up everybody's backstory or something like that, and then possibly merging everything together for the final showdown. It's the final countdown. Copy strike. Yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna leave it off here. Leave your comments and questions down below. Until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.